Jacques Morel for DJBoothTV, and out for the special edition of Outside the Booth in L.A. It's actually my first time here, and we're going to be talking to a couple of L.A. natives. First of today, I'm here with Thurz. Thurz, how are you today?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good. First, let's talk about how nice the weather always is here. All right, I feel like that's a good way to break the ice. People always ask you, how's the weather? What do you answer?
Man, the sun is always shining in LA. It's hot today, but yeah, it's always a sunny day in LA. Nice weather, nice women, and I probably wouldn't want to live anywhere else, really.
It's hard to live in New York when it's like snowing every day.
Yeah, definitely can't do the snow.
Fresh off the release of L.A. Riots, you had told me that this album is actually a lot grittier than your previous work with You and I. Can you tell me about your decision to make it like this?
Yeah, basically with L.A. Riot, it's my first time stepping out as a solo artist, so definitely wanted to re-establish myself as an artist. And just looking at the temperature of music, you know, you definitely have to come out and make an impact. So I definitely wanted to have strong concepts, strong meaning behind the music, great production, a great image to back it, and I just wanted to set a foundation for what I want and how I see myself evolving in the future. And I felt like L.A. Riot is probably the best first step I can take.
It's a good first step. I think you're actually headed in the right direction. I'm on the plane listening to it, and one of the songs that I told you before is Killers, talk about how anything could kill you.
Oh, yeah.
And I feel like that's such a great concept. And tell me about when you really honed in on that, sitting in that dark room writing rhymes.
Yeah, the Killers, that whole concept started off of a conversation between me and my cousin, and basically the whole theme or idea behind it was anything you worship can eventually kill you. Like, you know, too much of anything can kill you. And then in the verses, I state, if the police don't kill us, it's pussy or religion. And you know, it kind of just built itself, just like thinking about anything that can hurt you, living life. And I just kind of wrote about it in the song. And the homegirl Jazzy helped me out on the hook. And it just came to life, and THX produced that. So really, really dope record, and proud of it.
Isn't it great how things just work out?
Yeah, definitely, man. The whole album kind of worked itself out. Shout out to Tomas. You know, he helped me with a lot of the research and interviews we did in the neighborhoods, and we just conducted a lot of interviews around 74th and Budlong, around Florence and Normandy, people who lived in LA during the riots, and all those interludes throughout the album are actual people that we know and helped out. So yeah, a lot of work went into it, and definitely proud of the outcome.
You can't have been that old during the riots. How old are you right now?
I'm 27. I was 7 years old during the riots.
What do you remember of what was your version of the riot?
Well, I've been asked this question a few times, but the first memory that I remember was driving from my grandmother's house. She was on 55th and Central, and we were driving back to Inglewood because that's where we resided. And we were heading west on Slauson towards Normandy. And obviously the riots broke out in Florence and Normandy, but on Slauson and Normandy, I still remember police in riot gear on that southwest corner, and on the opposite side were just people from the neighborhoods that were upset. They were standing in the street, and me and my mom were just trying to get through the street in her red Honda XL, and like, you know, I couldn't really interpret and understand what all was happening. I just saw a lot of upset people, and then getting home, looking on the news, you see the city going up in flames, then you see ashes coming down on your car, and it's just crazy, man, just looking back on it and then doing the research with an adult mind. You kind of see like the intense climate of what LA was at that time, and it was the most historic event in LA history, man. So crazy period.
Another great song on the album, Colors. You have the video coming out for it soon.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the video?
Yeah, I'm wrapping up the video this weekend. Being shot by Mr. Whitmore, Tomas. I got the homie Strong Arm Steady on the hook. And it's just, man, in lack of better terms, a mind fuck. Don't mean to curse in front of the kid.
No,
Man, it's just, I think it might be my best video. You know, we always just try to step it up and have fun with every visual you put together. So, you know, Mr. Whitmore, one of my good friends, and you know, we just both help each other grow as artists. And he's definitely helped me out. So we got a great one on our hands coming up. So.
Same thing with Hell's Angels?
Tomas didn't do Hell's Angel. The homies Super Official, they shot that one. It's a real clean, simple video, very nice. MTV's gonna be premiering that in the next few weeks. So yeah, we got a lot of work that's coming out. So.
How are your relations with your former partner? We'll step off that. Be sure to look out for Colors and Hell's Angels, dropping on a website very soon near you. Make sure you download L.A Riots, and Blood on the Canvas is coming up soon. I want to thank Thurz for hanging out with me in the 310. It's my first time here, but we were gentle. It was good. It was good. Jacques, Morels, outside the booth, DJ Booth TV. We're going to be right back.